Hey, take your order.
Randall? Is that really you? Oh, holy cow, it is.
Hey, good to see you, Lance.
Sorry, I'm just in shock. What are you doing working at a fast food joint? Aren't you like 55 now? Talk about embarrassing. Oh, don't worry. It's cool. We're old friends from college. In fact, back then, all the professors thought Randall was the star of our graduating class. Boy, were they wrong about that.
You know, Randall
It's okay, Becky. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay. I'll have the double cheeseburger meal with medium fry and a large soda.
It'll be right up.
Probably don't see many of these anymore, huh, Randall?
Here you go.
Oh, hold up. I said no pickles.
No, you didn't when I was inputting the
Are you
information.
calling me a liar? That's some real good customer service.
No, I'm not saying that. What I was trying to say is...
Let me be clear. I want a new burger without pickle. Pronto.
If I send it back, they're gonna take the new order out of my paycheck.
And how is that my problem? Run along now, get me my new burger. Or do I have to call the manager out here to complain?
Is everything okay out here?
Actually,
It's fine, Gary. I'm just giving this customer his burger, okay? Cool.
That was nuts. I was right there, and that guy did not say anything about pickles.
I know. He's always been a jerk. I know.
Well, why do you give in to him? I've got your back if he says anything to Gary.
That's appreciated, Becky, it is, but that's only gonna get us both in trouble, and that guy's not worth it.
oh! Waiter, clean up, please. Oh, I'm so sorry it slipped. Everyone in our class is gonna just love this photo. I think I'm gonna make it my own page.
What a jerk. Are you okay?
I'm fine, really. Fine.
Randall, you back here?
Yeah, boss, what's up?
You're fired. That's what's up.
What? Why?
I just got a call from corporate. Apparently, a customer who was here earlier today called to complain about your lack of professionalism.
Gary, don't do this. Please, you know how much I need this job.
Sorry. Corporate made the call. It's out of my hands.
Hey. Are you okay?
Not really. I just got fired.
What? Because of that guy? That's ridiculous. I'll go talk to Gary and tell him that he was being a jerk to you.
It won't matter.
Maybe it will if I quit, unless they hire you back.
I appreciate you watching my back, but you need this job just as much as I do. Your tuition is due next semester. Thanks for everything, but don't worry about me. I'll land on my feet.
Today, my coworker got fired because of this guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This jerk came into our work and started harassing and belittling my coworker, all because he works at a fast food restaurant in his mid-50s. I know that some of you might think it's funny that someone in their mid-50s works a Mick job, but that's because you don't know his story. A couple of years ago, Randall found out that his wife was very sick. They were high school sweethearts and had never spent a day apart in 20 years. He couldn't bear the thought of losing his best friend and his companion. So he did everything he could to help her get well, including giving up his high-stress and high-paying job so that he could spend as much time with her as possible before she passed. Unfortunately, she passed, leaving him heartbroken and bankrupt with a mountain of debt from all of her medical bills. That's why he's worked with me for the past 2 years. And I have never heard him complain a single day. He is the best employee. He is so kind and so generous. And now he's unemployed because some big shot thinks that it's funny to mock him for trying to make a living. He doesn't know I'm making this, but if you could help him find a job, I would really appreciate that. And so would he.
I know you're really busy up there, sweetie, but if you could send me some kind of miracle, that would really help get me out of a jam.
Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you for days.
Oh, my cell phone is disconnected. What's going on?
I have great news.
Okay, come on inside.
So last week I made this TikTok about what happened to you. It went viral, like viral.
Neat. Well, it's good to see you.
No, I don't think you understand. Look. So someone heard your story and created a GoFundMe. And check this out.
Wait, that's $1 million?
And it's all for you.
That's too much. I can't accept.
Randall, this is for you. It's okay to accept it.
Tell you what, I'll accept the money if I could put some of it towards your tuition.
No. I could not let you do that.
Well, if you don't let me, then I'm not going to take the money. If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened.
Thank you. Oh, wait, one more thing. You know, your friend Lance, check this out. When our TikTok went viral, he got fired.
Wow, that happened so quick.
It's the power of social media.
Well, I guess I should start a Clip Clop account, huh?
I will help you make an account.
Thanks for the miracle, honey.
Hey, get your dirty hands off my wife.
Relax, honey. This is just Adam. I told you about him. We used to date back in school. Years before we met.
No way. Can you imagine you dating a janitor? Oh, you're serious?
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. So, you're working here now?
Started last week.
Uh-huh. So I'm paying you to grope my wife.
Bruce!
Don't Bruce me. Your man's not here to be your hug buddy. He's here to do a job.
You do realize that part of my job in our company
My company?
is customer relations. I was seeing our newest clients out when I ran into Adam.
Anyway, we're gonna be late for our dinner reservation. We should be going, okay?
It's good catching up with you, Adam.
Yeah, really nice.
You missed a spot. I can't believe you used to date a janitor. Your standards must have been way lower before we met.
Now, why do you always do that? Judge a person based on their occupation.
Because 99.9% of the time, it's an accurate gauge of a person's net worth. And that guy has loser stamped on his forehead.
Actually, Adam's not a loser. He was a really great guy when we were dating. In fact, the only reason we split up is because he moved out of town.
A blessing in disguise. If you'd wound up with that guy, you'd be married to a janitor instead of a very rich, very good-looking CEO.
Or maybe with my help, Adam would have went on to become a successful CEO and you would have wound up the janitor. Ever think of that?
That would never happen in a million years. In this world, there are winners and there are losers. And unlike your pal, Adam, I'm a winner.
You seem to forget that when we first met, you were not a CEO. You were a window washer earning minimum wage.
I was working on my MBA program.
You didn't even apply to get your MBA until I pushed you.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have pushed me unless you wanted the kind of lifestyle that we have now.
No, I did it because I believed in you and your dreams.
I believed in you and your dreams. The only person responsible for my success is me.
So me being senior manager and being with you since day one, helping you build that company means nothing to you?
Do you even hear yourself? You didn't help build my company. All you did was ride in my coattail.
That is so not true.
And I let you ride it because it kept you busy with work rather than out there spending my money on who knows what.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I built all of this. Everything you have is because of me.
I am so tired of you belittling me. After everything that I have done for you over the course of our relationship, it's rude and unfair.
Don't blame me. You know what kind of man you were getting when you married me.
Well, I guess I was hoping that you would change, but clearly you never will.
Where do you think you're going?
Away from you. I want a divorce. I cannot be with a man who treats me like I'm some sort of accessory to his life.
Give me a break. You're not leaving me.
Oh, really? And why not?
Because we signed a prenup. And if you leave, all of this lifestyle that I created for you will disappear. No more fancy house, no more fancy cars, no more fancy clothes.
You think that I am with you for the money? I don't need or want your money. I was with you because I loved you. Once.
Keep telling yourself that. Nobody believes you, least of all me. Fine. Just run back to the janitor. See how that works out for you, sweetheart.
Over the ensuing year, things did not go smoothly for the newly single Bruce. Try as he might, Bruce was unable to run his business as efficiently without his wife by his side. Not only was Nicole a loving and supporting partner, she was the best customer relations manager and a key part of their company's success. Less than 10 months after his wife left, Bruce had run his one successful company into the ground. Due to his ruined reputation in the industry, it was hard for Bruce to find a new job. In fact, the only jobs he could even get interviews for were janitorial positions. After months of searching, Bruce finally found a company that was willing to give him an interview.
Nicole? What are you doing here?
This is my new company. I started it last year.
Your company? How?
Turns out, after all those years of working at your company, I was able to build a really fantastic network of clients. Once they heard that I was on my own, they flocked to me.
You stole my clients?
No, they chose to leave you and follow me. I didn't even have to poach them. You look a mess, Bruce. What happened to you?
I lost the company, my house. Pretty much everything in my life fell apart the moment you walked out the door.
I'm sorry to hear that. Truly.
No, I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. I took you for granted. I treated you poorly. Anyway, I've been thinking about you a lot recently and how maybe we should give our relationship another try.
Bruce, that is not gonna happen.
No, look, I know I messed up in the past, but that was then. I'm a new man now. I need you beside me to rebuild my life again.
I'm married.
To whom?
Are you interviewing the new janitor without me? Bruce. It's good to see you again.
After we split up, I reconnected with Adam. And even though it had been years, it felt like home.
So what? You called me in here just to humiliate me then?
Not at all. I picked out your application blindly because you had previous cleaning experience. I didn't even notice the name. We're seriously trying to fill this position.
Well, get someone else.
Bruce, remember before we split up, I had mentioned that with my support, Adam might have become a successful CEO and you might have become a janitor? Guess I was right after all.
Is that what you're wearing?
It's my lucky suit.
Well, it's just awful. Can't wear that on the air. It's not revealing enough.
But I'm an anchor, and an anchor dresses.
Dresses the way I tell them to. Look, I know this is just the evening news, but it's still show business. Gotta give them something to look at.
I think the people just want the news.
Trust me, I've been doing this for 20 years. When people see a beautiful woman like you in the news, they expect to see some skin.
I'm not sure I'm following you.
Why do you think I hired you?
I don't know. My talent, my educational background, my experience.
Let me make this very simple. Either you go change your clothes, or I'll reconsider having you as an anchor on the show, and I'll find some other beat reporter who wants this opportunity. Where are you going?
To change.
That's my girl.
You are going to be so great tonight. I can't believe it took them this long to promote you. The whole crew has been rooting for you to get bigger.
Thanks, Sydney. I just hope I don't let you all down.
Wow. Now that is an outfit. Well done, wardrobe department. But this...
What? What is it?
No, this hair, that's not gonna work.
What's wrong with my hair?
This is a television broadcast in Los Angeles, not Uganda.
Excuse me?
It just doesn't look like our demographic. It's too ethnic.
Well, there's not enough time to change it now. We're on air in 5 minutes.
Just put this on.
What? No. No, David, I don't want to wear it. No.
Well, it's not really up for debate. You know, and while you're at it, give her some more eye makeup and foundation. What's going on here, Sydney? Come on.
I have enough makeup on. Trust me. And I like my hair the way it is.
Okay. So you can either put this wig on and do your makeup the way I just asked you, or I'll go down to sports and grab Mark, and he can be the anchor chair for tonight. Your choice. Excellent choice.
You should not have to put up with that from him.
You're right. But he's the boss. And I can't blow this opportunity. Besides, this just puts me one step closer to being an anchor for Channel 8 News. Hi.
Good luck on your first day.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Hey, we'll be watching you from home. I love you, honey. Break a leg.
Love you, Mama.
I love you.
Ready?
Our final story is about Lucinda Perez, a local doctor who just received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Medical Association.
When I first started out in medicine, I was constantly being told that I wasn't gonna make it. They told me that I didn't look like a doctor, I didn't dress like a doctor, and that I didn't even speak like a doctor. I stayed true to myself, and now I'm being blessed and honored with such a prestigious award.
What an incredible story and person. Sadly, her story is something that I can relate to. We like to think that times have changed, that they've improved. But just today, I was told that my hair, my clothes, and even my makeup weren't right for broadcast news. And because I wanted this job so badly, I gave in to my boss's demands. That was a mistake. As Lucinda made clear, it is more important to stay true to my principles and who I really am than to change just because it makes some small-minded people uncomfortable. For Channel 13 News, I'm Amara Jones. Good night, Los Angeles.
What was that? Huh?
I'm sorry, David. I had to be myself.
Well, I hope it felt good. Because you're fired. When I'm through making phone calls, there won't be another broadcast company in all of North America who will hire you. Do you understand? Now get out of my face.
Hey, you did the right thing, baby. I'm so proud of you.
I know, baby, I know, you're right, but we needed that job.
I know, but we will find a way through this.
You know, maybe I should just kept my mouth shut and just play by his rules.
Mom, look, you're blowing up on TikTok.
I am?
Yeah, everyone's saying how cool you are. Look.
Oh.
You've gone viral. That's so cool.
Wow, that is something, all right. I'll get that. May I help you?
Amara? My name's Val. I'm the station director at Channel 8 News. I hope you don't mind me coming unannounced, but Sydney gave me your address.
You know Sydney?
Sure do. In fact, we just hired her to be our lead makeup artist at the station. She quit after she heard that you were fired. Apparently, a lot of the crew did as well.
I didn't know.
But that's not the reason why I'm here. I'm here because I saw your segment tonight. And I'd like to hire you as lead anchor for Channel 8 News.
Really?
What you did took courage, and that's the kind of character we're looking for at the station. Now, not only will I double what you were making at Channel 13, but you can wear whatever you'd like on air. You'll get no micromanagement from me.
That sounds, it's fantastic. I'm in.
Okay, wonderful. Nice to meet you. Hi. All right, well, I'll send over some paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Great, good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Okay. What?
Oh, there she is. Hey, Amara, hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Why haven't you returned my calls?
Well, that's because I don't work for you anymore, David.
Well, no, that's what I'm here to fix. Look, I made a huge mistake letting you go, but I'm here to unfire you. I was just really emotional that day, and I made a mistake. We'd love to have you back at the station.
No, thank you.
Whoa, hey, Amara, don't be ungrateful. Let's not forget who gave you your start in this business, okay? That was me.
Yeah, you did. You did help me get started in this business. And then you kept me as a beat reporter longer than anyone else. Not because I wasn't good enough to move up, but because you had a problem with my gender and my ethnicity.
Whoa, that is not true.
That is true, and we both know it. So thank you for apologizing, David. But I am quite happy here at my new job working at Channel 8.
Hey, Amara, hey.
Oh, and the next time I see you here, I'll be sure to call security. Have a nice life. Thanks for tuning in. That's our broadcast for this evening. But before I sign off, I'd like to take a special moment to thank everyone here at Channel 8 News for giving me this opportunity. And for those of you watching at home, remember, staying true to who you are will always be worth it. Good night, Los Angeles.
The marketing plan I created will increase revenue 10 to 20%. Excuse me.
I'm so sorry about that. We'll reconvene next week. You can't just leave a presentation like that.
I'm so sorry, Lou. Oh, that nausea hit me out of nowhere.
You said when you were pregnant, you assured me that it would not interfere with your work.
It's not like I can control nausea.
You left me with no other choice but to fire you.
You're firing me for being pregnant? You can't do that.
I'm firing you for failing to fulfill the duties of your position.
I brought in that client, just like I brought in 19 out of our top 20 clients. I mean, without me, you wouldn't even have a company.
I see being pregnant also makes one delusional. Everything you think you've done around here, I could have done just as easily. You know what, just pack your bags. I want you out of the office by lunch. Got it?
Babe, you will not believe the kind of day I just had. Lou fired me. Jason, what's going on?
This is awkward, but I was just hoping I'd be gone before you got home.
Gone where?
Look, I'm leaving. Okay, I can't take the idea of being a dad. It's too much pressure on me.
What? No, you cannot leave. Our baby needs her father.
It's better this way, okay? I'm not meant to be a dad.
Look, I know it's scary, okay, but whatever is going on, we could work it out.
How? Now you're unemployed. That puts even more pressure on me. I think it's better for everyone if I just split.
No. Jason, please, don't do this to me. Oh. No. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Mom. I lost my boyfriend. I lost my job. I mean, I have a little bit of money saved up, but that's gonna go quickly once the baby arrives.
I know things look grim right now, but you're better off. Trust me.
I don't know how I could possibly be better off.
For one, you no longer have to work for that talentless hack you used to call a boss. Weren't you always telling me that he was always taking credit for your ideas?
He did.
So forget about him. And as for your boyfriend, any man that runs out on his responsibilities for his family is no man to begin with. Consider it a bullet dodged.
But I'm still stuck without a job and a baby on the way.
What about opening up your own advertising agency? You were always talking about it.
Sure, but creating a startup is expensive. And now is not the time to be adding expenses.
Now is the perfect time. Remember what I used to tell you when you were a little girl? When we get knocked down, we get back up. And I know I didn't raise a quitter.
I guess there is no good reason why I can't run the business from my apartment. At least a start, till I build up my roster enough to be able to move into a real office space.
That's what I'm talking about. Make that boss of yours regret the day he got rid of you.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I love you so much.
Motivated by her mother, Tracy gets to work starting her own company.
Yes, that one was sent over as an EPK, electronic.
Tracy's reputation for hard work and creativity allow her to build a loyal client base quickly.
Correct.
And with the support of her family, Tracy was able to juggle the demands of running her own business while being 8 months pregnant. Within the first several months of being open, her company thrived and became the hottest name in advertising in the entire city.
I think that this is a mistake. We don't need to add a new partner at this time. I have everything under control.
Considering the way you have run this company into the ground over the last year, I highly doubt that.
I know that business has been slow.
Slow? Snails are laughing at us. Oh.
Tracy, what is she doing here? I fired you last year.
That you did. And since that time, how has your company been doing?
Tracy's company is hotter than ever. Combining her client list with ours will be a win-win for everyone in this room.
A merger completely makes sense, being that I know your clients and your personnel, which means that I also know where we can trim some fat.
This is ridiculous.
I'm ready to sign when you are, as long as Lou is no longer affiliated with this company.
Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen.
Congratulations, Tracy. You have yourself a deal.
Thank you. Jason, what are you doing here?
You look great, Tracy. I saw the write-up in the Times about you and your business. Looks like you're doing really, really well.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm here is I realized that I really screwed up by walking out on you and the baby the way I did.
Actually, I am glad that you did.
Well,
it was just the wake-up call that I needed to get my life back on track.
But I think you were right. I think that we owe it to our baby to give this another shot. What do you say, babe?
Our baby? The one that you haven't even bothered to meet?
I am very sorry about that. I will do anything to make it up to you both.
Oh, Jason, it's a little too late for that.
But you're the one that said the baby needed a father.
And I have.
Hey, hon, put Emily to bed.
Hey.
Is everything okay over here?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'll be up right now.
Okay.
My baby already has a wonderful father. But thank you for stopping by, Jason. Bye-bye now.
Tracy, it's...